Hello, Joseph Musoda here presenting to you Inspiring Today. Welcome on the platform. We are finished with my people interview. If you haven't watched that one, please go and watch it. So you're right on Inspiring Today, a platform that is there to inspire, inform, educate, and even motivate you for a successful life. So with me here, I have one of the main reasons that Inspiring Today is still withstanding up to today. He has been there since the beginning, since the genesis. So I want to welcome DETLEF INTERVIEw on the floor.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy DETLEF INTERVIEw, straight up from the hoodlums. Refuse to be broke with the label. If you want something, go grab it. Yeah, you can't start unless you start now.
Yes. So people saw you in that first annual celebration video, and how was your experience to that?
It was great. You know, we had good time. We performed. It was great. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. We were so blessed to have your performance. I saw the messages from different people all over the world asking when is he coming back. Now he's here. So we are going to go deep, detailed, personal. As the interview goes on, we shall go more personal to his life and know who DETLEF INTERVIEw is. And there is something special coming. So keep locked on Inspiring Today, because we are bringing the best interview you have ever seen on the YouTube platform. Thank you so much, and let's get into the interview. So DETLEF INTERVIEw, welcome on the platform.
Thank you, bro.
How are you?
I'm cool.
Yeah, do you practice like that intro or what?
Yeah, it's already in me. It's in build, you know.
Oh, that's really good. I hear most rappers, most artists, they have their first, like there are 3 phrases they put first. Yeah. How does it help you to stabilize yourself, get ready for the interview?
Okay, the intro helps my fans to know that this is DETLEF INTERVIEw, everyone's favorite, the guy that we all love, you know, with the label.
Yeah, so, everyone's favorite.
It makes me different.
So that's really amazing to have you on the platform. Yeah. It's really good. So for the starters, who is DETLEF INTERVIEw?
DETLEF INTERVIEw is this guy who just want to make an impact in your lives, you know, with the label. No management, no record label, just you and me. We're changing the world for the better. Yeah.
So that's DETLEF INTERVIEw.
That's DETLEF INTERVIEw.
Can you tell us a brief background story of where does the name come from? Where does DETLEF INTERVIEw come from? Or does the name?
Okay, just allow me to say DETLEF INTERVIEw is an African, because I don't want to specify, because we all Africans.
Yeah, we all Africans.
Yeah, so I'm just an African, though the nationality, you know. Yeah, just an African. DETLEF INTERVIEw.
DETLEF INTERVIEw.
Yeah.
A family of 5, 6?
7.
7. Not his family. He's from a family of 6, 7. Yeah. I know all of you girls around there. You all want, you all wish you could be there. But yeah, he's from that family of 6.
Yeah, 7.
7. Yeah. So how proud are you of the man the parents brought up? How proud of you of your parents?
I'm 100% proud of my parents, proud of my mom who gave birth to me, you know. It was a blessing, you know. When you're born, you're blessed, you're chosen. So I thank my mom. Thank you so much. I love you. I know you love me too.
Wow, that's really good. Most stories, we hear a lot of stories from startups and from different people. And normally, when it comes to artists, in African mindsets, in African settings, normally they tend to oppose that area. Like if you're going to singing, that's a certain picture they're painting. Moreover, secular music, that's another picture they're painting. So how about you? How about your side?
Okay, it all depends on the message you're giving, you know. When you're trying to make an impact, the message, because when you listen to my songs, you'll feel like there is some message I'm delivering. It's not like I just wake up and sing about these things that are not happening. So I think about things that people are going through, so that's why they love me. My mother is proud of me because I'm singing facts, things that are happening.
Sure, no opposition at all, like...
Okay, when I was starting, the opposition was there. My dad couldn't let me practice my songs, couldn't let me write my songs. But now, after listening to my songs, it's like, wow, actually you got a nice voice. So keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. And
Yeah.
today you are here after like 5 years in the game, you're still
sure.
doing it.
So yeah.
So can you tell us where you feel this inspiration of singing or this inspiration of songs coming from?
Actually, I got my inspiration from the music itself. You know, some other time you listen to a song, there's that bridge when the instrument is just playing the beat. So me, whenever I could be listening to a song, I could continue rapping when it's that bridge. So I felt like maybe I should be delivering my own message through music. And I think music is the only way you can reach to a large number of people. So I decided to do music and deliver my messages.
Wow, so music is a universal language that
For sure.
everybody understands no matter the language. Wow, and I am very proud of you that you are one of the people building the vocabulary in that language.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, DETLEF.
Thank you.
So, what about, let's talk about a little bit about religion. Yeah. So, I personally, I knew you as this church person who goes to a certain church, ministers there, and probably sings from there. How did church help you to build DETLEF INTERVIEW?
Actually, when it comes to religion and talking about church, I don't think it's really helped me, pushing me, you know, because when you go to church, people they don't really support you. They see you as a number, they don't see you as human. Because the pastor will say, I have this number of believers, not I have these people. So they see you as a number, the pastor will say, I have 50 believers. They'll never say I have 50 people in the church. So they don't really value you.
So you think in that way you can, what can you tell to the churches out there?
This is my message to all churches, you know, you just have to be a believer, not to be a religious. You know, there's that difference. People think that going to church is being holy, but very many people go to church because they fear. They don't want the pastor to see that they were not there. Other people go to church to show that they bought a new clothes. Other people go to church to show that just we are here, it's a Sunday, so everyone's going to church, let's also go to church. Yeah, so actually I just want to tell this to all believers. Just be a believer. You can pray at your home and pray God. Just pray.
You mean stay home, stay safe?
Yeah, actually that's the slogan.
So, but you're a believer,
Yeah,
isn't it? You're a
100%.
believer. But don't you think that the belief part of it also is built up somewhere, somehow in church, going to church? Or you oppose the going to church? You don't have the problem with it, or the extravagancy out of going to church?
Okay, actually I'm not opposing going to church, but I'm talking about things that happen once you go to church. You know, when you go to church, people will see you, maybe, let's say me, as an artist, I go to church with my pins, I go to church with my hair. The pastor will definitely start preaching about me, so that will make me feel uncomfortable. Yes, I'm supposed to feel relieved when I go to church, so you get that point. So that's why I think you can just be there praying God. It all depends with your heart, what you believe in.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what can you tell out to pastors out there?
Pastors,
To the artists that come in the church and have dreadlocks, have all this, what they call strange looks and foreign. So what do you have to say about
So
it?
to all pastors, please practice what you preach. You're preaching us to love each other, but you don't love the people you have in the church. You see the pastor fighting with the believer, his own believer, man. That's not good. That's not real. That's not the concept of the Bible. Yeah, pastors should practice what they preach. They preach us to love each other. They preach us to give. But you see a pastor having billions of money, yet we have people in church who are suffering. They don't have things to eat. They don't have food. They lack pants. They lack very many things. But the pastor is rich. And the pastor will never come out to say, let me give you this and this. No.
So I think on that side still of religion, because a lot of questions are risen from there, I think the Bible is one of the most literally written things out there, and rap itself rests or is built up with literature, I can say, with the ability to be able to write something and people and get people's attention. So don't you think, don't you pick some inspirations from the Bible?
Actually, I get inspiration from the Bible. You know, a rapper is someone who reads.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to write a sensible song, you need to read. Yeah. So you can read the Bible, you can read other books.
Yeah.
So that you get your mind. Okay, you open your mind. And you get what you write. So when it comes to the Bible, actually, the Bible is there to help us understand what happened, because no one was there, nobody was there. Yeah. So we get to understand what happened, what's really happened. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's really good. And one more last question about religion is, I want to know what you stand or what's your take on, do you oppose everything, every moral or do you oppose every message that churches bring?
No, I don't oppose, but there's this concept, you know, there's only one God, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but why is there multiple religions, like very many religions? I think religions were made just to create hatred in people, you know. You see the Islam fighting the Christians, you see this and this, yet we all serving one God. So
there is only one true God.
Yeah, but why are we fighting? Why is the pastor trying to argue with the sheikh, you know? Why is this and this, why is this and this happening? We all serving only one God. Yeah.
Okay, so do you think you still move by those Christian values?
Yeah, actually I move with the Christian values, but I'm just a believer. I'm not a religious guy that I need to go to church, I need to do this because the pastor is telling me to do it. No,
you need to do it
because I believe in God. I know God wants me to do this, so I do this. Yeah, not because I want to be seen that this guy loves God, this guy is doing this. No.
Well, that's a very good. I think that's a very good message to the religions out there, mostly in Africa, to be honest, mostly in Africa. So on the other hand, that's the religion part of it. But on the other hand, how do you start your career?
Okay, it all started with a dream, you know. I could dream of being the biggest artist. Yeah, so it all started with a dream.
With a dream, one day you woke up, one day you were sleeping, you dreamed singing, one day you felt like, I have the dream now. What happened?
You know, I was always this kid who always wanted to inspire people.
Wow.
So I was like, how can I reach these people? How can I reach the bigger audience? How can I reach the large number of people? So I was like, maybe through music, because when you record a song, you release it, it goes viral, it goes to everyone. Everyone gets to listen to the song. So it's like, it's only through music.
So all along in your early ages, you had yourself in that talent of singing.
Yeah.
You felt you had it.
Because even in church, I was just in the choir, you know, sing.
And it helped somewhere, somehow?
Yeah, it helped me.
Okay, so
yeah.
I don't think normally in churches we sing rap songs. So where does the rap part of it come?
No, that's the
Why
problem.
didn't you continue this?
That's the problem, because in church they force you to do things that you're not supposed to do. Yeah, they make you do things because they want you to do them. But it's not what you have to do. So I was like, I was supposed to do rap in the choir, but the pastor could never allow me to come in the pulpit and start rapping about Jesus Christ. So I was like, why shouldn't I just leave and start doing my own things? After all, there's only one guy. He's the one who gave me the talent. God is the one who created me in his own image. So if he gave me the talents, he knew that one day, one time, because they say that God is all-knowing. So he knew that one day, one time I could stand and sing about what's going. Yeah.
Wow. That's really good about DETLEF INTERVIEW. It's nice to have you on the platform, and I promise our viewers, our audience out there, if you haven't yet bought this merchandise, first say something about this man.
Inspiring today, you can't start unless you start now.
Yes.
Yeah, grab yourself a t-shirt. It's affordable.
It's very
with
affordable.
With the label.
With the label, there is no management, nothing. It's you and I that will build this great platform.
Yeah,
So please get yourself a platform. And I want to send a shout out to my big bro, 𝐸𝐲𝐸. Thanks for joining the channel. And if you have not yet joined the channel, please click that join button. Join the button besides the subscription button to support this channel. Get exclusive videos like behind the scenes and every other content that is not on the main channel. So please join the channel and see you next Friday with another massive bit of our interview. Thank you and bye.